Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today on Customer States What, we are going to review a vehicle that is struggling at existence. We're going to start off with the battery hold down. A little wiggle, 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 wiggle. Struggling. The brake fluid and the master clutch fluid are the same freaking color as the booster. The only color it's missing is the color of the flavor. Let's look in. Wow. Wow, that's looking like some cafe. With no cream and no lumps. Great googly moogly. The booster, yep, has seen better days. We have a clutch master line right here that's stainless, but it looks like it is way too long for what it's going to. That's why they got this loop and channel favorite zip tie mod. Let's look around a little bit more. As we can see here, we have a custom brake line. I ain't mad at you, but this brake line right here, you look at it long enough, it's going to start pissing down. So let's go a little further right here. We look inside our AC ports. They're full of sand. Beautiful. We don't need air conditioning. And when we take it up top, I'll definitely show you why we don't need air conditioning. You guys know what comes next. Well, let's take it up top. Now that we have taken it up top, we're going to look around, guys. Non-existing backing plates. Yep, my voice is definitely cracking. We have a pissing power steering rack. A PPR. Go a little further. Yep, we're definitely in flavor country, and we didn't even have to go in the rear. Giggity. Oh, more missing backing plates. More flavor. Oh my God, I don't think that will ever move. These eccentrics are no longer eccentricing. These eccentrics will never move. Ever. Ever, ever. Forever, ever. Ever. Oh, wow. Yep, they don't have power steering because their power steering... Oh, excuse me, not power steering. They don't have AC because that AC compressor is completely seized. I don't think there's been a belt on that AC compressor for the past 6 years. The idler doesn't move. Look at the crank pulley. Flavorful. So we're going to go to another elephant right here. We could see we have plenty of flavor chips coming off of this sway bar here. But there's a bigger issue. And then after the bigger issue, there's an even bigger issue. The big issue? Well, the bushings. They are no longer bushing. Look at that. And on top of that, here's the bigger issue. We have a Gugot's frame. Look at that. And on top of that, remember that red power line that we saw up there? Well, every time they turn the wheel, it rubs up against the freaking steering column. Beautiful. But we only have one zip tie here holding it. They should have put something over here. They got another one over there. So the further we go back, you know, the further into flavor country we go. Here's some more frame perforation. Not good. And then this side, guys. I can move the frame by hand. Wow. The backing plates, they're struggling. They are struggling just like I'm struggling to talk here, guys. Wow. Oh, but they got new shocks. That must be nice. The leaf springs are starting to bend the opposite way. They are no longer smiling. These leaf springs are now frowning. The differential, you can see, that's a petrified differential, and it's starting to leak through the flavor. Amazing. Amazing that these vehicles are on the road. It's really a shame, because this vehicle got a frame at one point, back in the early 2000s. But now, geez, it's seen much better days. Let me know in the comments, guys. Have you seen worse, or have you seen better? Let me know. And until then, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for further content.